Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at York Park. This should be a classic between the Giants and the Demons. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Giants. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently, and today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The big men fly. Here's a chance to get it forward. That's poor play. They've opened them up here. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Lee has a vice-like grip. Can he hit a target? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Giants have opened their account. Rucks go at it. Burgoyne. A good kick here and they'll be in business. And that's a letdown. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Anderson. Got to get it on quickly. Bell has found some space. Just has to hit a target. Burgoyne can just about go all the way. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Good match so far. Bell showing his skills. Burgoyne. Who's at home? McRae got to the right position and hung on. Searching kick. Matheson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gray hunting the footy. McDonald in the clear and marks uncontested.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's the right man to have it and he's delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Bell wins it out of the centre. Cross. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They'll sweep this ball forward. They've given it back. Was that a legal disposal? He's generally a good kick. Takes the logical option. Delivers it inside 50. Freeman made the footy his. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Demons are up and about early. Good ruck work. Closed him down. He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? The kick is precise. It'll be a goal one way or another. That probably should have at least scored. Brings it out wide. Manages to find a teammate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Spice making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Solid tackle. Edwards. He doesn't waste many. The kick lets them down. The Giants looking shaky early. Matheson. Can he be the fire starter? He stopped in his tracks. I think he called for that. Thought his way through it. Kicks to space. This is good ball movement. Kicks inside the forward 50. Not his finest moment. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Cross. It's a tough game. He's suddenly a popular man. Kicks laterally. Clark doesn't often waste it. Matheson. Clever kick. Punched away. Anderson with half a chance. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall. Matheson, that's a bruising tackle. Good kick. Gives some ground with a handball. Can he find a teammate? Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. And they're out of trouble. Cross had his name written all over it. He's made a hot start to this match. Edwards in some space on the wing. That's not ideal. No one can mark. The Demons guarding the corridor. Good disciplined defence. Briggs. Probing ball. Edwards. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Leaves it behind. Can they catch them out on the turnover? No one can mark. Briggs only knows one way. He's run into trouble.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Crosses the paint. Anderson. That's a big play. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back in the middle. Punch clear. He's besieged. Matheson cops some unwanted attention. Gets the kick away. That's an impressive mark. They've picked their way through. This ought to end in a goal.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Edwards working hard and being rewarded. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. The Demons are out of trouble. Turned over on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Anderson is hard to beat one-on-one. Back inboard now. That's a strong mark.
He'll fancy his chances.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
The ball's been living at one end. Gray marks in the back pocket. He's got an option in the centre square. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Gets his kick despite the heat. Thumped away. Anderson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Demons on the ball now. He's so clean with the footy. Honours the lead. Heads towards half-forward. Defence 101 there. Cross running in support. He's done brilliantly. Second effort needed. Freeman. He can put them in front. And he does.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
Only 4 points separating the sides. He's not one to take a backward step. He's wrapped up. This is promising. That's a bit of a waste. Terrific forward pressure. It's a hot footy. Throws it on the boot. Cross. Knew the tackle was coming. Briggs. Lawrence wins it back. Great mark. Goes laterally. Burgoyne spoils. Router. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've bottled it up. Bell looking for territory. They have a good understanding, those two. Kicks to half forward. No one can mark. Burgoyne has eyes only for the footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Terrific tackle. McDonald. He's under close attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bell wins it down. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Clean pickup. This should end in a shot at goal. McDonald in the forward pocket can have a shot.
Already got one today.
He's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
So a timely goal late in the piece. How will the umpire see this? Matheson, look at him go. Bice, they're moving the footy quickly. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's not his best effort. Clark, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. He's normally better than that. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
One kick game again. He's caught. The umpire will have it. Bell palms it down. Crunching tackle. Clark out of the congestion. Hebron. This is great pressure footy. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Giants had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Navigated the traffic. He'll feel that one. Hebron on a lead. Router can keep it moving. Picking their way through. Punched away. McCaffrey. Desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? He'll be sore in the morning. Anderson, he shut him down. That's good aggressive footy. Gray has found some space. The Demons look well drilled. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Towards half forward with the kick. Cross had some assistance. Punched away. McRae dishes it off. The Giants have won it back. He's hit up the lead. Who was he aiming for? Lawrence with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Hebron. That's an aggressive handball. Matheson inside 50 with the kick. It must be his birthday. The Giants forcing them out wide. No one can mark. And they're away. Can they keep the footy this time? Matheson tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Clark. They could be in front in a minute. No one can mark. Has to be clean. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Good tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. This is promising. Anderson working hard and presenting well. Towards full forward. Can't take it. They'll need to be more careful than that. They'll contest in the centre square. Lawrence. Where would they be without him? Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
2 points in it. Good ruck work. They cannot keep him quiet. Another forward 50 entry. Bice takes the mark and can extend the margin. Let's call it a pass.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Giants, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Is anyone home? Punched away. It's a desperate tackle. McDonald has 2 today. Make it 3.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. It's a tough game. Gray, McDonald, Cross. He's so good in close. He's everywhere at the moment. Newton.
They look to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
Goes very wide. Quality delivery by foot. The kick is precise. Clark. This is good ball movement. Towards the boundary line. The Giants looking dangerous. Clark in the thick of it as ever. Router. Was he taken high? There's an argument for a free kick there. Bell with the tap. Matheson leading from the front. A race out. Great footy.
For a little breathing space.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. He's set upon. They're going hammer and tong. There goes the kick inside the 50. The Demons might be able to start something. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Matheson read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Met solidly. Anderson. That didn't travel far enough. It's there!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Giants with the past 2 goals. Bell showing his skills. Not a lot of space to work with. He ran into a brick wall. They're playing with purpose and poise. Matheson. That's skillful. Clark demanded the footy and got it. The Giants moving the ball well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and they might not be done yet.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Punch clear. Cross. Needing support. This will be their first entry for a while. Freeman. McDonald. That's not 15. He's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The 2 big men do battle. Cross. Edwards. Can he get a kick away? It's a goal!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Demons haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Bell got his palm to it. Cross. He's besieged. Looking for 2 in a row. No one can mark. Newton. Can he mop up? Cops some unwanted attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Matheson. The Giants are playing some great footy. Good handball. Hebron. They've had the better of the contest to this point. And inside 50 goes begging. Bit of a nothing kick. Newton couldn't quite. Got to get it forward now. They've got them on the overlap. Lawrence went bang. Does well under pressure. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. The defenders will be nervous. That's an impressive mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Good thinking and good execution too.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Giants, with a 10-goal opening half, they've been so impressive. Bell got his palm to it. Burgoyne fighting hard. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. You can see their confidence growing. Hebron. The Giants are bringing great energy. He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
The Demons are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Burgoyne, he's got under that one. Oh my word! Up and away! Good-looking kick. They've got a problem now.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Snap around the body. It's there!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Bell wins it down. Cross. Terrific tackle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Lee is hard to beat one-on-one. That's great footy. Their ball movement has been impressive. McCaffrey is the man on the spot and is marked.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight to him.
The Giants with a steadying goal. Bell palms it down. He's wrapped up. Matheson under pressure. Peters runs onto it. Edwards, what can he do with it? Cross, feeling the heat. The Demons not at their best so far. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Demons are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Bell slaps it out. It's a hot footy. They've coughed it up. Another goal, and they'll believe. Burgoyne working hard and being rewarded. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Punched away. Newton. The Giants playing like winners. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Giants didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Giants have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bell wins the tack. This is a hotly contested footy. Knew the tackle was coming. Hebron heads for full forward. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Demons will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Bell palms it down. He's caught. Turns it over in the middle. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're away. Bell fumbles it. Cross. Desperate to win it back. McRae. That's good work rate. I've liked his game today. Manages to find a teammate.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Got to get rid of it. Good tackle. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Pratt and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Bell with a deft tack. Desperate defence. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Good ruck work. Got the handball away. Out wide with the kick. No one can mark. How will the umpire see this? That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Bell with the tap. He's under close attention. Burgoyne. McDonald collects the half volley. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gray in space. Can run and carry. Bell. He's hit up the lead. The defence is disorganised. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He'll expect to convert this.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He found some space but failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Clark brings it back in. Newton. Can they get something going? Thumped away. That's a quality hand pass. Boot to ball just in time. No one can mark. The Giants have got out of jail. Pratt at close quarters. He'll be sore in the morning. Thumped away. Clark has pushed into space. Hebron. The Giants should score here. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Into the middle with the kick. Bell. Quality delivery by Foot. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Farms it out. Getting their handball game going. Matheson. No easy exit. Good build-up. He's stopped in his tracks. The kick is precise. What can they generate? He put himself in the line of fire. Crunching tackle. Matheson. This deserves a goal. Router takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Kicking at his first.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Looking to extend this margin. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Bell has rucked tirelessly. It's a tough game. Delivers it inside 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Maybe he could have gone himself. Gray in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Bell showing his skills. I don't think he meant to smother it. The Demons need to make inroads soon. That's well played. That'll go close to the line. This is good ball movement. Takes a bounce. It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Demons will not go away. Bell wins the tap. Delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. Looking to peg one back. Cross. Marks. That's hard to stop. Suddenly there's some belief about them. No one can mark.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Rucks go at it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it.
The Giants must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Demons are back in business. Bell wins the tack. They've got good chemistry, those two. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lace out. Great footy. The defence has fallen down. Punched away. Router. Terrific forward pressure. Peters takes an excellent grab. The Demons are doing all the attacking. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Cross takes the hand pass. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. That's good vision. On centre wing, Pratt lays it off. Can they turn back the tide? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. No one can mark. Edwards. Thumped away. Burgoyne. McRae. We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Giants really need to respond now. Bell wins it. Burgoyne. He's run into trouble. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Punch clear. Clever handball. Router in the right spot. Hebron under pressure. What a game he's having. Punched away. He just dropped it. He ran into a brick wall. He's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Giants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Bell wins it down. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Cops some unwanted attention. That's poor play. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. McRae puts his head over it. Met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Bice, Router. Normally delivers. You can't afford to do that too often. Can he hit a target? That's a strong mark. Cross. He just keeps racking up disposals. McRae thumped away. Sweeping handball. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lee is the man on the spot and is marked. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. No one can mark. McRae pounces. Cross. Can they find a late goal? He's got support. Bell. He's gone. Hurried kick goes very wide. McRae pushes into space and receives the footy. Burgoyne. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Freeman drops into the hole and marks.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He's got two already. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time to check in with Gary.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though, and I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bell with the tap. Terrific tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lee. It's on line. Will it have the carry? Never looked like being a goal. Moving the footy laterally. Manages to find a teammate. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Briggs feeds it out. Cross. Inside 50 with the kick. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Back on terms again. Good ruck work. He's giving 100%. Bell feeling the heat.
It's a hot footy today.
Searching kick. Hebron had it and lost it. What's he got on offer? Lee marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Giants in front now. Bell palms it down. Here's a chance to get it forward. Inside 50 with the kick. Lawrence knew the tackle was coming. Thought his way through it. Takes the logical option. Doesn't often waste it. Bice just has to hit a target. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Back into play. No one can mark. Good kick. They've put themselves under pressure. Solid tackle. Can he find a teammate? That's a waste. Ignoring the corridor for now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McRae, he'll be sore in the morning. The Demons will have one eye on the clock. Bell palms it down. It's a hot footy. Gray, Burgoyne, he's wrapped up. That's sloppy play. They've given it back. He's under close attention. He's generally a good kick. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Bice is always dangerous inside 50. Who's at home? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Demons have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Cross. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. That's an impressive mark. He doesn't waste many. They've opened them up here. Slick hands. The Giants guarding the corridor. Who's front and centre? Lawrence. He's caught. Newton kicks to space. Probing ball. McCaffrey working hard and presenting well. Couldn't burst through.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You can't question his commitment. Bell. Briggs had his name written all over it. The Demons haven't been inside 50 for a while. That should be picked off. Bell gets to the front spot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Bice with the footy. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He might have thought about the corridor. Bice. He hasn't been himself today. Good disciplined defence, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Big clearance to win here. No easy exit. Cross. Burgoyne. Bell running in support. Gets the kick away. McRae. Useful hand pass. Kicks inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Neither side able to string goals together. Bell looking for territory. Burgoyne. It's a tough game. Newton drives it inside the forward 50. Hebron squeezes the kick. That's a bit of a waste. And they're out of trouble. No one can mark. Newton. He'll feel that one. Well done. Peters runs onto it. Burgoyne with a chance to run. It's a high ball. McRae is hard to beat one-on-one. Gets his kick despite the heat. Briggs gets on the end of it. That's great footy. It's there!
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Demons with their noses in front. The big men fly. He's not one to take a backward step. Drives it inside the forward 50. Anderson. That is going very close.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Demons finishing strongly. McRae can keep it moving. Bell throws it on the boot. Second effort needed. Attracted a crowd. Pratt. Lawrence has found some space. The Giants have been gallant. Edwards spoils. And out it goes.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Bell is giving him a bath. Kicks to half forward. Gray. Can they get another one? They're moving the footy well here. He will surely make this count. He's missed it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Bice tasked with the kick in. Pratt. That might attract a pack. Leaves it behind. Edwards didn't need to be asked twice. Lace out. Great footy. The Demons look to be coming home strong. No one can mark. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they get it forward this time? McCaffrey. Hebron seizes the moment. Good thinking and good execution too.
Already got one today.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Bell wins it out of the centre. Bice. The pressure is fierce. Lee has marked in front of goal.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
They need to go coast to coast. Gray marks in the back pocket. Goes laterally. McRae. Picking their way through. McDonald. Towards half forward with the kick. No one can mark. And they're away. He's done brilliantly. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Some indirect ball movement here. Lawrence. No one can mark. He ran into a brick wall. Hebron. He's besieged. This is promising. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.